So, again, looking at kind of our overall mission to turn screens into intelligent screens and to basically get away from blue screens opens the door to a lot of nascent markets, right? And one of the things that we hear specifically in the retail space, in the healthcare sector, and the finance sector is that, they buy our story, and obviously they want to understand kind of who we partner with and what really the overall strategy is with regards to kind of what's coming up next, right? How do we cater to a lot of those different use cases if, for instance, someone wants to run a POS, if someone wants to have a touchpad or something like that. Can you talk a little bit about what's coming?
Yeah. So key requirement we keep hearing from these verticals like entertainment, hospitality, or retail is that they want sturdy devices, hardy devices, ruggedized devices which are fanless. Think about if I need to set up a kiosk in, say, a restaurant chain, right? They don't want all the grease and the fat from food sticking to these devices, right? So that's what resulted in us saying, let's work on a commercial, rugged device. And that resulted in our partnership with AOPEN. So we're looking to very soon announce a Chromebox from AOPEN, which is going to be a commercial, rugged Chromebox that can support any type of hardy environment. And these devices will be based off Intel's Bay Trail processor. We're also looking at adding many more features into the Chrome management console to support kiosks and signage, such as the ability to report, monitor, and alert on the health of the fleet of devices, regardless of where they're deployed from the central panel. We're also providing a very flexible content management system, which is called as a Chrome Sign Builder, to be able to schedule content on these signs, right? So think of, I can now deploy content that goes in the morning or that goes in the afternoon, or specific content that can go on weekends versus content that gets played on the weekdays. And while we're doing this, we're also supporting our ecosystem of content management partners. We're looking to support content partners such as Rise, Stratus Media, Araya, WonderSign, and many, many more. And all of them are making powerful HTML5 Chrome apps available in the Chrome Web Store to build powerful end-to-end turnkey solutions. So
fantastic. And as I mentioned earlier, the beauty of people migrating to Chrome OS is that it creates this ecosystem of partners that are ultimately good for the customers, right? You can basically now take the applications in the media players, let's say a Rise or a Stratus, and publish them through this single application kiosk, and then to schedule marketing content. And as you said, now we're also providing kind of a native solution with that, which is, I can tell you, a massive demand coming from the marketing departments that we talk to, right? Because they love the screens. They want to understand kind of how do we schedule this, and again, how do we personalize the content on those screens? Anything else we should know?
Yeah, so I think for me, I mean, I mentioned this when we started, right? This kiosks and signs are really a topic that's very dear to my heart. Every day when I walk my kids to school, I look at all these traffic signs out there, and I'm always, why can't these be digital signs, right? It's so much easier if I had a digital sign which told me, right, on weekends, you don't need to slow down. On weekdays, I need to slow down, and I need to slow down at this particular time, right? So the more we can make this technology mainstream, right, and I think Chrome has the power to do that with our management capabilities, the reduced cost, we can have this ubiquitous, right? You can see signs, digital technology everywhere, always. And I think we are at the precipice of something really big, and that's really exciting.
Yeah, and as stated, folks are coming to us because they have this problem of having built up 20 years of legacy systems of an architecture that simply doesn't talk to one another, and they're looking to, it's not supposed to sound like a marketing statement, but they're looking to future-proof their OS, right? If I talk to anyone who is looking and is concerned about their IT future, they all have an application roadmap, right? And that application roadmap is solely focused on their HTML5 application deployment, right? And I think Chrome OS plays such a huge role in being that delivery vehicle. So, no, super excited.
Yeah.
I guess on behalf of all customers and prospects, thank you very much for those insights. Needless to say, excited for what's to come. So, so very, very cool.
Cool. Thank you, Sebastian. I really had a good time talking.
Cool. Thanks, video.
Thank you.
I'm here at the Chrome stand, or the Google stand, introducing our new device, the commercial Chromebox. Hold on. The commercial Chromebox. It's specifically designed for commercial use, solid state, fanless, has built-in Chrome management features, powered RJ50 ports, and it's really designed for multi-use environment, and you can pretty much put it anywhere that you need to put it. It's a set and forget device, and with the Chrome management and Chromebase, it's a really good unit to actually push out there and be able to manage your devices centrally. Thank you.